The Full House star paid tribute to his dear friend and castmate with a moving tribute to the late comedian. John Stamos delivered a beautiful eulogy at Bob Saget's funeral on Friday, January 14. The 58-year-old actor offered a heart-wrenching farewell to his friend, which you can read via the Los Angeles Times here, that honored Bob's powerful friendship, his comedic sensibilities, and the love that so many people felt for him. John's eulogy was a perfect remembrance of the Full House icon, and definitely didn't leave a dry eye in the house. Of course, John spoke about the shock that he had when he first found out about Bob's death, and he couldn't believe that he'd lost his friend when he seemed like he was doing great and full of life in the Instagram posts he shared shortly before his passing. When I saw his last Instagram post, my first thought was he looked too alive to die a few hours later. But I guess that's right. We should all want to die alive. We don't want to be filled with regret and remorse, forgotten and discarded. We want to be overwhelmed with the privilege and bounty of doing what we do best, he said. He died bright and fierce. John thoughtfully recounted what a wonderful friend the comedian was to those in his life, always there in good times and bad. When I lost my parents, Bob was there for me like no other, he said. He was there through divorces, deaths, despair and dark days. He was there through love, marriage, a child and bright times. He was my lifeline. Related gallery. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen lead stars at Bob Saget's intimate funeral, see photos. Naturally, given Bob's blue sense of humor, John sprinkled in a few dirty jokes and referenced some of the comic's classic punchlines throughout the tribute, including a funny story about the two of them dressing in drag as part of a tribute to Some Like It Hot. The actor explained that Bob usually used inappropriate comedy to help lighten the tension during hard times. He loved hard and deep. Cue Bob to make a joke out of hard and deep. He would do that during tragedies, and honestly, it would piss me off sometimes. That's how he got through the darkness, and sadly he had a lot of it in his life. Now that I'm dealing with him dying, I sort of get it, he said. John's eulogy ended with him saying that his best friend Bob would never leave him. "You are my new guardian angel, a guardian angel with the dirtiest mouth and a heart as big and benevolent as forever," he said, before one more farewell with his special nickname for the comedian. "I love you, baby."